Hey guys, I want to share a highly recommended AI tool that many companies and government departments really want to learn about right now. That is NotebookLM. Beyond the general tasks like analysis and making presentations, I would assume it as knowledge management. Sometimes I would call as KM system. So, today I will give you a quick introduction on how to use it. First, let me explain why so many companies are willing to use NotebookLM. What's the biggest difference from other AI tools? Biggest difference is this. Your data is not used for training, which means NotebookLM is currently one of the few tools that is free and very safe for data security. Another thing is it doesn't easily hallucinate. So, if there is no data, it won't give random answer. To enter NotebookLM, you need to log into your Google account. Click Create New Notebook and it will open a new workspace. So the first thing it asks you to do is import data. So let's skip this first. You can see the interface for NotebookLM can be divided to 3 sections. The left side is importing your data, which means your sources is in here. And the middle one is for QA session, for data extraction and analysis. And for right side, I would say for some results, which for some functional tools and text notes. So let's start from importing. Before we start, let me change my output language because usually I'm still using as Chinese. So for today's, since our lesson is in English, so I need to change my output language first. Okay, before you start to check with it before importing any data, it would definitely ask you to import data first. Here. See? It tried to ask you to upload your own file. This proves that its replies are mainly based on the data you imported. Start from importing. NotebookLM supports many data formats for importing. You can upload any files, text data, web links, YouTube, or even connect it to your Google Drive. However, NotebookLM also has its limits. For the free version, the maximum limit for each notebook is 50 sources, and the file size limit for each source is 200 megabytes. After you imported your sources, this AI can help categorize and organize your imported data sources. It's end up like this. In the middle QA area, after importing, it will automatically make a summary. But this part cannot be edited. I think whether this summary is accurate or not depends on your personal judgment. I would suggest just slightly ignore it. And below part is the place that where you do QA and analyze with the AI. For the questions, you can ask 50 questions per day, which this is count as a count but not as a notebook. Not this, 50 questions per day. So if you want to save your answers, you can save them to note. Save it at here. This is because every time you use the notebook, the topic or the direction you want to ask about may not be always the same. So I would actually recommend it to clear the chat. Here. So the QA analysis would not be affected by the previous context. After saving the extracted content into notes, if you want to turn it into results like presentations, reports, or video, you can convert it into a source first. Why do I say this? It is because every chat or generated results is based on your source. If you choose every source as important, it will actually like a mess. You will need to throw out some questions and analysis to get the extracted answers. So this will be the biggest difference. If you turn your own analyzed content into a source first, the final reports or presentation will fit your needs much better. The way will be like only selected the extracted content and choose the result or the outcome that you want to make for it. For example, mind map. Why do I say we can use NotebookLM as our portable knowledge assistant? This is the case scenario. If you are not using your PC but is just scrolling on your phone, and maybe you see some info you want to save it, you can sync it straight to your NotebookLM via the applications. By sharing the website to your own notebook that you want to save to it, and this is how it works. We can check from the website version here. This is the website I have uploaded from my phone. Here is a basic introduction on how to use NotebookLM. See you next time! Why do I say we can use NotebookLM as our portable knowledge assistant? This is the case scenario. If you are not using your PC but is just scrolling on your phone, and maybe you see some info you want to save it, you can sync it straight to your NotebookLM via the applications by sharing the website to your own notebook that you want to save to it. And this is how it works. And we can check from the website version. Here, this is the website I have uploaded from my phone. So here is the basic introduction on how to use NotebookLM. See you next time.